Marvel Rivals revealed all the characters coming to launch that are all going to be free to play, and they're going to all include skins. And I'm actually just going to go over everything before the game launches on December 5th and December 6th. And it depends on where you live, time zone wise. We're going to talk about all the new characters that are being added, maps, which there's 4 new maps being added, so there's a total of 8 maps, skins, which every character in the game, so all 33 characters are getting a skin, changes, which is just like stuff on the website, Marvel Rivals official website, that you can look at for characters that have changed from alpha, beta to launch, and you can kind of figure it out if you played during the beta, but somewhat it's going to be a little bit confusing. And then finally, we're going to talk about Twitch drops, because later on tonight at 7 p.m., and I think for the rest of the week, there's going to be people playing on Twitch, and I think you might actually be able to earn credits to unlock a cool Magneto skin, and that'll be the final thing we'll talk about. But first, talking about the characters, it's actually in Marvel Rivals' most recent video, which is Rivals Till the End, official launch trailer, in which we're kind of just going to cut through it because you can watch this official thing. They revealed, well, Psylocke was already revealed. Psylocke, Moon Knight, Iron Fist, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Cloak and Dagger, Squirrel Girl, and Wolverine. And that's all 33 characters, as well as a Marvel Rivals official website. You can see the rest of their roster, which is right over here. You just click more heroes, and then boom, here's the rest of the roster. It includes Psylocke, Moon Knight, Squirrel Girl. Iron Fist just got revealed last night, so his icon will get updated probably later on today or tomorrow. And they're going to reveal skins for Black Widow, Cloak and Dagger, and Wolverine still. And we'll actually figure out what role those characters actually are. The predictions are that Black Widow is probably a duelist, Cloak and Dagger is most likely a strategist, and Wolverine could either be a duelist or Vanguard. I'm leaning towards Vanguard. It would just be really cool to have Wolverine as a tank. That would just be dope. But moving on. 4 new maps, and there was already 4 maps at the start, which were 2 2099 Tokyo maps, which were cool, and then there was 2 Yggdrasil maps, which are neat as well. And now they're adding 4 more, which the first 2 are actually Wakanda maps, or Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda, which is neat. And they have gimmicks on the maps. Actually, all of the new maps have gimmicks. Then the next map is the Hydra base, which actually just raises and lowers like the whole platforms can. And it looks like it's going to be like a domination kind of map, or control point. And then the final map, which is on the planet Clintar, and you can shoot little symbiotes, and they'll change into bridges, walls, stuff like that. This map's pretty cool. The gimmick's actually pretty neat. But it might also be really OP. Then they updated some physics. The Warp Namaru map is just a TDM map. So it's a separate mode. It's something fun that you can play on the side, and you can learn characters. So it's going to be very beneficial to play. But it's a TDM mode map. And they're going to add a new practice range map, which is pretty neat. So that's all really cool stuff about maps so far. So there's going to be like 8 to 9 maps at launch, which is nice. And so actually on Marvel Rivals Twitter page, they've been doing a 33-day countdown, which is still actually going on. The 3 skins that are missing, which is Black Widow, Wolverine, and Cloak and Dagger, because it's December 2nd. And I'm recording this before the game's out. So the first one they revealed is Hulk's Green Scar skin, which has actually been in the alpha and beta. You could actually earn it for free through the pass during that point in time. So it might be another Battle Pass skin, but I don't think it's that way, because right now from leaks and everything, the Battle Pass might be an Intergalactic 2099 one that includes Mantis, Hawkeye, Captain America, and Black Panther. So yeah. And I'm also curious how much that Battle Pass is going to cost, since it's like halved and everything. But let's just stick with all the skins that they revealed. The next one they showed off was Iron Man, which is a superior Iron Man skin. It's actually pretty cool. Then there's Magic, which is an Eldritch armor skin. People were like showing off what it might look like. So that's pretty cool. Then there's a lot of movie skins. Rocket Raccoon got a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 skin. Any Guardians character in this game got a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 movie skin. So this is what Rockets looks like. It's pretty neat. 4 also got a movie skin. So a lot of characters got movie skins. He got a 4 Love and Thunder, which it might have been cool to see a 4 Ragnarok skin. That would have been neat. and they might do that in the future. Groot got, of course, a movie skin. Moving on, Penny Parker got a Venom version of herself, which is really neat. That's actually a really fire skin. They showed off Moon Knight. Moon Knight's got a Mr. Knight skin, but it's a little bit goofy because he has a cape. So he's still wearing a cape, but he's dressed up as a butler, which is awesome. Then Star-Lord got a movie skin, which I'm curious if he's going to have a helmet or not. We'll see, because that could just ruin the skin, essentially. Doctor Strange got a Sorcerer Supreme of the Galaxy. This one's fire since I'm a Doctor Strange main, so this is actually a really cool skin. I'm actually curious how much the skins are going to also cost in the game. Moving on, Jeff also got a skin. Like I was saying, no character missed out. He got an Incognito Dolphin skin, which is pretty cute. Mantis got a movie skin, which is neat. I'm more so, this is kind of a side topic. I enjoy the skins that are more original or towards the comics versus the movie skins. Even though I think the movie skins are very cool. And they're just, yeah, personal opinion. Moving on. Black Panther got a Bass Chosen skin. And he might also get a $20.99 in the Battle Pass skin. Which is, you could actually see it on one of the Tokyo 2099 maps. Where he was like a giant statue for a mall. Next one up was Adam Warlock, which he got a movie skin. So, yeah. Loki also got a Loki Season 2 skin, so it's not a movie skin, but it's a TV show from Marvel. Punisher got a Punisher 2099. This one's really cool. It's really awesome. Then Winter Soldier got a Winter Soldier Revolution skin. That one's pretty badass. Captain America actually got 2 skins, which looks like one of them is going to be appearing in the Season 0 Battle Pass, which is an Imperial Protocol skin. And then there's going to be a Captain Gladiator skin, which I actually enjoy the 2099 one more. Namor got a movie skin. It's from Black Panther 2. That one's pretty neat. It actually changes up Namor quite a bit. Hawkeye was then revealed, and Hawkeye's also going to have a Battle Pass skin, which is fire. This might be my most favorite skin out of all of them, and it is really cool. And I don't even think I'm going to play Hawkeye at all, but this is my favorite skin that I've seen. It reminds me of the Sentai Genji skin that's in Overwatch, which I'm just going to type up really quick. Or it even looks like a Power Ranger, so it's pretty cool. Let's move on. So yeah, that's my favorite skin. I think that's I might buy the Battle Pass depending on how much it costs. Hela got a skin, which is actually a comic skin, and it actually changes up her headdress and quite a bit of her costume. So that's actually really neat that they're doing changes like that to the characters, because like Overwatch kind of does like cosplay skins, which is I don't know how I feel about that. Scarlet Witch got a Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness skin, so it's just based on the movie, which is neat. Magneto got a classic Magneto skin. This is fire. It is really fire. Even though I think Magneto's kit in game is wonk and he's to play. I'd rather play Doctor Strange or Venom or 4. Storm got a Mohawk skin. That's just like a comic look. Makes sense. And they kind of did like a punk rock where she's got like headphones and everything and the spike jacket. Really cool. They showed off also on their Twitter like the Hydra base map. And they just kind of showed it in design, which is also neat. Then there's a Psylocke skin, which is a comic classic look that you've also seen in like X-Men Apocalypse and stuff like that. Venom actually, I believe, has 2 skins. The Space Knight skin, as well as a Venom Anti-Venom skin, which this might be a Sony exclusive. I'm not too sure. We'll see on launch. Or it might actually be released at a later date. Then they actually showed off the Clintar map, which is actually pretty cool. They also gave it like a more of a Venom look. I'm going to mute it. They gave it like the actual like Venom trailer like designs for like the posters for the movies. That's actually really cool. They show off the map. It's really neat. But moving on. Let's go back to the skin. Spider-Man got a Spider-Man No Way Home skin, which is really fire. I hope we get like an original skin for Spider-Man. And then finally, we got Luna Snow, And we'll talk about the next two character skins, which is Squirrel Girl and Iron Fist, because they're being revealed like throughout the days. And then Black Widow, Wolverine, and Cloak and Dagger haven't got their skins revealed yet, but they will be up until the game's out. Luna Snow got a Shining Star skin, which is just an original skin that's appearing in the Season 0 Battle Pass. So they're going to milk up this character and make as many skins as possible for her because it's their character that they made. Squirrel Girl has an Urban Hunter skin, which is cool. That's awesome that Squirrel Girl is going to also get a bunch of skins. Same thing with Iron Fist. He has a Swordmaster skin, even though if you've seen the Iron Fist trailer, he doesn't use a sword at all. So I don't know why they have a bunch of stuff dealing with the sword, even though I get it's with comics. But yeah, now let's move on to every change that you can find on Marvel Rivals' official website, which this is something that you can just always look at. So if you were playing in the alpha or beta, this is something you just click on heroes, more heroes. You can look at like stats for Penny Parker, just read like her movement speed. You can even look at new characters and understand what Moon Knight's going to be like, read his ult before the game releases, all this kind of sort of stuff. And it seems like they're going to actually be updating this website throughout the this week because Squirrel Girl doesn't have all of her abilities revealed, even though you can go on Twitter and watch her ability drop list, as well as Iron Fist, which is on YouTube. And then finally, let's talk about the Twitch drops, because that's like the one final thing. And I think I'll make a separate video about the future of Marvel Rivals, such as predicting what future characters are coming with like actual information and not just like doing a fun roster, even though I have a video planned for that as well. But let's talk about Twitch drops. Okay? The Twitch drops are going on from December 6th to December 31st, and you can watch probably selected streamers for a couple hours. And if you watch for 4 hours, you get a cool Magneto skin that's for free, so that's really nice. And that is everything that is going on in Marvel Rivals for right now before the game drops on December 5th and December 6th, depending on your time zone. So yeah, the game is hype! Hype, 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 hype! But yeah, that's it.